Customize, self-install, take control.
In this video, we will be installing a push-button product. Installation of the touchscreen product would be the same procedure. As noted in the instructions, here are the components. We have the exterior of the lock, the interior of the lock, the interior mounting plate with gasket, 2 long through bolts, latch with 2 mounting wood screws, strike with 2 mounting wood screws, 3 machine screws, full installation guide with programming instructions, battery cover, 4 AA alkaline batteries, and door marking template. Before installing the latch, make sure the door has been prepped according to specifications in the template included with the lock. The standard face bore is 2 1/8 inches in diameter. The edge bore is 1 inch. Use the installation template provided to adjust the bore sizes as needed. To install the lock, you will need a Phillips head screwdriver. Let's start by installing the latch. The Yale Real Living Lock comes with an adjustable latch so that it can be installed on a door that has a backset of either 2 3/8 inches or 2 3/4 inches. The latch is set at 2 3/8 inches when you remove it from the box. Adjust the latch to a position of 2 3/4 inches for a backset of 2 3/4 inches if your door requires a longer length for proper installation. The bolt must remain in the retracted or unlocked position for installation. Slide the latch into the door, insert the screws and tighten. Install the strike on the door frame. Make sure you allow for the latch to be centered on the strike. Insert the screws and tighten. Next, we will install the exterior of the lock with the weather-resistant seal. Make sure you guide the control wires under the latch. Next, position the bolt in the correct orientation to engage the tailpiece. The bolt must be in the retracted and unlocked position. Please note the horizontal orientation of the internal mechanism that will allow the deadbolt to slide into place and properly engage the latch. Next, we will install the interior mounting plate. Loosen the screw and remove the battery cover. Remove the mounting plate from the lock. Guide the wire through the cable hole guide, being careful not to pinch the wiring. Guide the lip of your mounting plate into the exterior housing cutout, like so. You will want to make sure it is flush to the door and properly aligned before moving forward. Next, insert the 2 long through bolts. Make sure you tighten them down snug, but be careful not to over-tighten the screws. Now install the interior lock assembly, beginning with attaching the wiring harness. Make sure it is seated properly in the plug. There's a small guide on the lip to prevent you from getting it reversed. Next, we will retain the wire with the black clip as shown to insert the tailpiece into the thumb turn shaft assembly. You will want to ensure the tailpiece is in the horizontal position to properly engage the latch. Once attached, you will want to adjust the wire to allow the interior of the lock to sit flush with the plate assembly. Make sure you have pressed the interior escutcheon firmly into the rubber gasket on the plate assembly. You will need to insert 2 screws inside the battery cover and 1 screw in the bottom of the escutcheon to attach the inside escutcheon. Tighten the screws in the latch face. Do not over-tighten. Test that you have properly engaged the latch by turning the thumb turn. It should turn smoothly. Be sure to leave the latch bolt in the unlocked position before completing the remaining installation steps. The bolt must be in the retracted and unlocked position before installing the AA batteries. Then install the 4 AA batteries, which are supplied. To enroll your lock into a Z-Wave network, put the controller into enrollment mode, and then press and hold the Z-Wave enrollment button for 2 beeps. If you need to reset your lock, remove one battery and press the reset button for 3 seconds. While still holding the reset button, reinsert the battery and then let go of the reset button. To set a master PIN code, press the gear key, followed by the 1 key, and gear key again, and then your 4 to 8-digit PIN code, followed by the gear key. Next, hand your lock by pressing any button. At this point, the bolt will be extended. Congratulations! You've installed the Yale Real Living key-free push-button deadbolt with Z-Wave.